Well, a suspect has been named in the January 6th pipe bombing incident, and he's not who you'd suspect. Now, this is the first time a black man has been accused of culturally appropriating white insurrectionists. Jake Tapper had an interesting description of the suspect.
Ryan Cole Jr., a 30-year-old white man from the D.C. suburbs.
Close, Jake Tapper. Tell me you pre-wrote the story without telling me you pre-wrote the story. They must have just had a draft of this story waiting to go for the past 4 years. He's about as white as Drake, so still black, technically, but it's close, so I'll give him that. So everything about this story stinks. The FBI, their previous official story was that they could never find the pipe bomber. They just didn't know who he was, despite having tons of video footage of him in his clothing. They said the cell phone data was corrupted. Then Dan Bongino comes into the FBI, gets put on the case. Kash Patel's there. They get rid of the old FBI agents who were working on the case, and all of a sudden, they're able to access the cell phone records. And it turns out they have direct records of his actual path where he walked the night of the pipe bomb. They have license plate readers pinging near where he dropped off the pipe bombs. Basically turned out to be super easy to find this guy if you actually looked. So why would the FBI hide something like this? Well, he doesn't really fit the preferred narrative, right? And this isn't the white insurrectionist that they were trying to paint all of the January 6th people as. Now that they know he's black, Democrats actually support the January 6th pardons. So the media is coming out and pushing this narrative that he was a Trump supporter and he didn't believe the results of the 2020 election. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, I don't know. It's not the first time a black guy has been accused of laying pipe to change the occupants of a White House. I kid, I hope they're happy. They look happy. I couldn't resist the joke though. We don't know a lot about this case yet, but it is strange that the FBI was unable to locate this guy for so long. So either it was gross incompetence or there was a cover-up. Hopefully we're going to find out.